Hey, Gobox here. So, the best time in Madden Ultimate Team all year is just about upon us. Zero Chill got teased and revealed, not all of it, as there will be multiple parts. We'll go through that, what we revealed on the stream for the multiple parts, our thoughts, breaking down rerolls. There's a lot to go to even intro it. The intro would be 20 minutes long. All right, let's go through the sponsor first.
Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden 21 coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 15% off.
All right, so we have a brand new currency in Madden Ultimate Team, snow. We expected it. We had basically kindling last year, so this year it's snow. Derrick Henry will be a 95 overall. Just want to let you know you'll be able to get a free 92 to 93 overall, and multiple cards free that we'll go through in this video too. You got to complete Chill Factor missions and raise your Chill Factor to earn awesome rewards, and that is the kind of tip. That is kind of a thing that you want to kind of look out for. Here is quite a bit of things I think is going to stay on the screen, so I'm just going to get out of the way of it. A lot of things that you can earn base rewards, as you see on the screen over there. Nat Snow Beast Fantasy Pack, which you can upgrade with Beast Food Collectibles. You get 4 of those, so you get basically a free 93 that way. We get 6,700 snow. We'll see if we can find some glitches for that. You get a choice of a 93 overall Zero Chill player. Choice of 84 to 93 overall out of position players, Ghost of Madden players, but out of position and Ghost of Maddens will come later. So don't look for those right away. Tier 20, you get a 92 to 93 overall pack. So a lot of quote unquote free stuff coming your way if you just play the game, if you just follow along with the missions. There's both Chill Factor and Zero Chill mission that you see right here. Overall, just kind of like going over the news that we know so far. Pretty simply laid out. There isn't anything that I can do analysis-wise other than saying, cool, right? Free stuff, really neat, pretty awesome job. I'm more interested in what else can we do with this promo? I don't think I saw any house rules teased. Maybe I missed it. Maybe my boomerang forgot about it. But there are, challenges and quite a few of them, both for Chill Factor, Zero Chill. I'm sure there's more coming with the out of position Ghost of Madden. I know EA Play, if you're not signed up for that, they encourage you to get that to get more cards. But of course that, you have to pay EA money for EA Play, about $5 a month or less if you get it in bulk discount. And it's winter, so we're bulking, boys. Anyways, you can Chill Factor, play challenge, earn a Nat 93 overall Zero Chill Fantasy Pack. It's straightforward, right? I don't think I'm going to spend too much time on solos, and just complete the solos in the order they're done, and you'll get the stuff. You'll get the rewards. There's not too much that's very I would say complicated about it. Right, you upgrade your Chill Factor by doing some of these missions here. Complete sets, challenges, milestone. You can earn Grouch challenges, 350 stars for different rewards. Yeah, I think the rewards are going to get the cards that they actually show off are the more interesting. So here I was talking about the EA Play challenges that you can get to earn a present there. 40 stars to collect Zero Chill Masters throughout the program. Here are some of the cards that were revealed. Lower end cards. Sadly, no Steelers in this first part of the promo, so the long National Nightmare continues since, we didn't get any campus heroes are here, but you know what? It is what it is. Other theme teams got very blessed here. Carson Wentz, who shouldn't even be in the NFL. I mean, he's kind of broken, right? If this were if football were horse racing, Carson Wentz would have a bullet in his head and be turned into glue, right? The future's now, old man. Move aside. All right. Xavier Woods, also 87. Allen, 89. And not bad right there for that speed rusher. T.Y. Hilton, I mean, these things are okay cards. They're nothing exactly extraordinary, but they're not going to be the extraordinary card. These are kind of like the set-based cards. And cards that are part of the sets, right? The basis, the foundation that we build up into the more competitive cards. We don't expect them to be good, right? We only expect the cards that, are 93 and higher to be great, right? The days of budget cards are over. Go back to Madden 16. Well, oh, wait, you can't because they shut down the servers, jerks. So sad, but here they are, Madden 21, more EA Play stuff. We kind of talked about that. Exclusive challenges and EA Play. They're trying to get you to sign up for their series. There's the business people putting this shit into the promo. You get a medium present, 1,000 snow for EA Play stuff. I'm not going to swear too hard in this video. Winning games with the plum. Mutmas, I do like the little things they put in the game. How the Grinch won Mutmas. Grouch, sorry, not Grinch. If I get sued by saying Grinch. So the Grouch one, Mutt Miss. It's not a bad thing that they're adding a little flavor into these solos that we're doing. Add a little bit more story. I kind of like that. Chill factor, rank up. You can get, like we talked about earlier, you get your ranked up. You get rewards for different ranks. We'll go through the rewards in a second. But again, just do the solos. And you get your stuff. All right, Snow Beast. Marshawn Lattimore, one of the Snow Beast. They're going to show off the cards and the top stats in a little bit. But basically, what we talked about, Snow Beast, you get the Beast Food, and then the Beast Food brings them up from 84 to 93. There's his stats. How do you get the Beast Food? Solos and rerolls. I'll show you in a little bit on the rerolls. Marshawn Lattimore here is a very cromulent corner. Great for your Saints theme team. Kelsey, in my opinion, endgame center, right? It's just as long as you're like in the 90s, you're good. Although those pass block power is a little bit lower than you like to see. Still, Eagles, you got a couple cards here. Kelsey and you saw Wentz earlier. Keep moving forward. Do I press the button? All right, Eddie Jackson and Lamar Jackson. I kind of spoiled it there. Eddie Jackson, there's his stats. 92 speed on a free safety. That's one of the fastest free safeties in games. He's also got high-end zone coverage. Good hit power on that card. Lamar Jackson, you know, he isn't going to push the scrambling archetype quarterback forward, but he's a cool little upgrade on his, was it 90 overall card? But expect Lamar to get, you know, another card after this year. He went back to Eddie Jackson here, so Lamar is Lamar, right? He's a mobile quarterback, but mobile quarterbacks aren't really in fashion this year for the first time in Madden's history. Speed at the quarterback position isn't wanted because the speed of the ball coming out of the gunslinger's hands is the kind of speed that we kind of love right now. So there you are. Those are the Snow Beasts. Like I said, you get their 84 overalls. You feed them with Beast Food, and they go up to 93. Here is the sets. It says only one subcategory. Corella made sure to make us recognize when we flash back to this thing that we're getting a free 92 right there. Ghost of Madden player. And then right there, out of position choice stuff going on. He said out of position players were really cool, but of course Krella's in here to sell some of these cards, right? Krella wouldn't be doing his job if he wasn't talking about how awesome the cards are that's on its way. That's why you're here for the real takes. Of course, I don't know what's on its way in the out of position. I'm hoping for, you know, instead of a Bo Jackson year, let me get 28 different Walter Paytons. Instead, you know, just do it up, but with another name. I don't know, man. We'll look forward to what's coming in the opposition, but we'll see. No Randy Moss sightings yet. I would expect him to get a 50 card. Corella did say that 50 legends are really sweet these next 3 weeks, so definitely look forward to that. Zero Chills is going through the different sets. Small present. It looks like there's it looks like, is there only one? Yeah, you might only get one of these because there's no unlimited repeatable in the upper corner. So just to let you know there. We get just a couple 82s. I would expect 82s have gone up on the market based off what's revealed, not just here, but going forward. This one, you can do it twice for the random present. See how it says repeatable 2. There's the set rewards, 87, 85, 80s. I think 80s will take the highest jump for this set. It's too bad it's not unlimited, or else it'd be a significant jump, right? Like, I'm guessing tonight the market's reacting to these cards. But tomorrow, when we start ripping packs, maybe they'll kind of level out. You get Hot Cocoa. If anybody remembers the Frozen players last year, right there, it says Frozen players. They weren't that great last year, but this year it looks like a lot better because you can boost its overall to 92 by thawing it out with Hot Cocoa. Of course, you're going to have to have a whole lot of them to you know, thaw the Frozen players to unleash their full potential. So let's see what the set contains. The set contains, well, I guess I skipped forward a little too far with that move forward, so we'll just wait here for a second. Frozen player, a lot of Frozen players it looks like, and then 80 to 82s, and then 87 to 88. So not bad. Here are the ones that you can thaw out and get 92. Jonnu Titans get a great, especially he doesn't have a power up, so you have to use like play fake to get this medium route running out. But like a god tier tight end right there with 92 speed. I mean, he's as fast as Kenny Galladay that came out at a wide receiver position. So Jonnu might end up being one of the better tight ends in the game at the moment. Galladay is really nice. Tall. Bradbury, I know Giants fans, the long national nightmare for them is over. They finally got the guy that's playing well for their team this year. And you know what? I'm happy for him. Bradbury, welcome. Deion Jones, 92 speed. Great in any other year where, you know, people barely even use the Muttmaster, who's better than this card. So it's not your year, Deion. It is what it is. You know, everybody has different years that they're phenomenal. I'd say 2 years ago, this guy is, he was well wanted 2-3 years ago. The other master, other than the one we revealed, Charles Woodson, is Derrick Henry at powerback 95 overall. We'll see his stats here shortly. You get his power-up item and the Nat versions, all 393 overall players required by the set. So it's another one where you put in a few cards, you get him back. It looks like the EA economist made sure that we'll get screwed out of training by putting in a lot of 85 overalls to get him and the 3 guys back. I'm guessing they're going to come back at a quarter training again. Hopefully they come back at a half training, but if I know EA, I know they're going to screw us. Zach Ertz, 93 overall. He is solid. Kenyon Drake, 93 speed, and Odell Beckham. So more non-Steelers, so who gives a shit, right? Odell Beckham. I forgot that you played in the NFL after you left the Giants. Here's his set right here. Those cards you have to add, plus the 85 overalls for this Derrick Henry. High break tackle, high trucking, gotta love that. Change direction's very low, but he is a downhill runner. I bet on next gen, he's just god tier. Current gen, he'll be fine. Really nice, the thing is, trucking's not that great in current gen. Stiff arm could be pretty solid. We'll take a look at Charles Woodson's cards here in a second. But yeah, Derrick Henry should be fun, right? Falling forward. I do think weight matters at running back more than it matters even at O-line, D-line crazy. Gino, Justin, I don't like this Justin at all. Like power move 82, finesse move 82. That's god awful. And then Malcolm Jenkins, fine, I guess. I like the Eddie Jackson better. Charles Woodson, we went over him quite a bit. We Craigasm before on Charles. So, as good as Charles Xavier, maybe not. But, we all can't have psychic powers. So, Woodson's about as near to it. Maybe not in zone, but in man coverage as you can stand. So, Packers, Raiders, theme team, getting a little bit of love there recently. And well-deserved. A well bring back to Mutt with Charles Woodson. All right. Next up, we have the packs on the store. Wait, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Zero pack. So these are all the ones that you spend money on or coins for the Zero Chill Fantasy. You only get 10 of those. Zero Chill backs 50,000. Actually, I'm going to go back one more time. Zero Chill bundle 5,800. And the Fantasy bundle is 12,000 for those extra toppers. Plus 15,000 for the snow. It's interesting that we're getting both Chill Factor. It's interesting we're getting both Chill Factor and snow as new alt currencies. I'm not a fan. You guys know I've rallied against alternate currencies, and just bringing out two it's just too confusing. I don't think there's any added depth here that they add for Chill Factor over snow. But EA's trying it out, so we'll see. Before shooting at too much, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 currencies currently on the screen. I don't know. For somebody that maybe not as into this or expert as you and I, that might be a little bit too confusing. What do I use this thing that these things can't do? And what's the difference? One's a different shape, and I don't know, man. In my opinion, I think it gets a little bit too much at times. But here we go. We got some Zero Chill. So here are the reroll for Snow. Zero Chill 81 plus and 85 plus. I really love that they're 85 plus and not like 85 to 93, right? So if any limited time cards come out, and I don't remember hearing anything from Kralo teasing limited times, but if they do come out, we'll have a chance of pulling with a reroll, which I think is the best point of the reroll. The whole reason we want it is for those limited times that we can kind of pull out of it. So that's kind of neat. But yeah, we'll be out tomorrow morning on Twitch rolling this stuff, seeing these odds. Zero Chill Hero Fantasy Pack. So you can get a 93 for 35,000 Snow. How does that compare to last year? Well, last year, if we look at this, so I went to Zero Chill price Kindling. So for one of these things last year, for Kindling was significantly different last year. 93 is 5,300 Kindling quick sell. The price of those things, though, for this 92 to 94, where was it? Let's go. All right, 92.94 is 5,800, and this year, let me move forward. There's presents. I'll move back to this in a second. I want to go to training. There's no 92 to 94, is there? All right. Well, let's go all the way back to the beginning then. So for 93, it's 35,000. A random present, 10,000. Do I have the presents here on this one? There it was. A large gift last year was 4,100. This year, oops, wrong training spreadsheet. Sorry. 4,100 last year. This year, for a large present, we got to move forward a second. 26,000. So 26 equals 26,000 divided by, it was like 40 what? 4170. So it's at like a ratio of 6. Wow, is it exactly 6? 6.2. No, it wasn't exactly 6. 6.235 times higher this year. Interesting. It doesn't mean anything. It's just that they changed up the valuation of the currencies. But yeah, you can basically expect, I don't know, last year, look at the training prices. I do expect training to go up, right? Why do I expect training to go up tomorrow? Everyone's like, oh, training is too cheap. Training's too cheap. Well, not only these, but like, here's the reason. We can convert training over into these zero chill players. I love it. Thank you, EA. Sadly, we only get 10. God damn it, EA, you fucking jerks. Luckily, we get unlimited numbers of these to convert it over. But still kind of a jerk move. It only gives 10 presents. So we have to roll through these things to get zero chill, to get snow currency in order to roll for more presents. Okay, it looks like there's an 82 something right here too. I don't know what that would be. But there's obviously more stuff coming. But there is, what, small present 10, random present 10,000? Okay. Wow, that's kind of tough, dude. That's a real tough scene to only get 6 of the large presents instead of like unlimited. But we're going to have to be rolling. If you want a lot of presents, a lot of random present rolls will end up happening. We'll see what these things, like the small, medium, and large presents end up quick selling for. And then we'll be able to determine like what near their overall are they. But 26,000 for a large presents. If we take a look at last year's, what was, okay, so it's divided by 6, right? So equals 26,000 divided by, I actually don't know why I'm going to do it this way. It makes no sense to me. 4,100. That was like a 92 to 93 last year. So expect something in that range out of those presents. I would guess they're going to be 93s overall. Right? If you get a large present, I would assume they're going to be like, maybe they could be 92s. But that's kind of what the math is telling me right now for large presents. Medium presents I don't really care that much about. But anyways, we're going to try out the random present roll, see what we get with small, medium, large. Zero Chill Hero Fantasy Pack, 93 overalls. I guess we can kind of convert that over through training. So like, here's the ratio of training. A 93 overall equals, how much did I see that was going for? 35, a little under 35,000. Right? Equals this divided by this. So yeah, looks like that currency is about 2.5 times larger, if not a little bit less than that, for the quick sell, because you know EA takes their house tax, because in the end it's a gambling shop, and the house needs its cut. I mean, if the house didn't get its cut, this economy would have gotten to go crazy, to be fair. But hot cocoa collectibles to melt, guys. That's weird. Wait, the hot cocoa collectibles. Huh. So you combine that. Wait, let me go back to that stuff. Hot cocoa collectible. 27 items. It should actually frozen players for a hot cocoa collectible. Okay, so you can use either frozen players or the quick sellable. I like that. I like alternate paths to the same thing. Use a collectible to thaw frozen players and unleash their full potential. Thawing a frozen player boosts its overall to 92. Okay, so you can either do it through the exchange set. Looks like you can do it once. There's no repeatable here. Alright, well that's kind of annoying. You can do it once or get it through the store. Dude, his eyes are wild. That's wild as hell. But let's keep moving through. We saw these bundles. We've kind of broken down a bit of the present costs as we keep going forward. We'll do this tomorrow morning at 10:30 Eastern. We'll break down a lot of this stuff too, roll it, and see if we can't find any loopholes, of course. It's looking okay, I guess, so far. He went through all the cards, and I think that's kind of it for the reveals. Let me see if I have anything else in my notes. The biggest present's usually the best. Rerolls with both training and snow. Christmas Day will be exciting, says Kralo. Multiple subcategories. They're talking about out of position and Ghost of Madden on their way. Zero Chill 93s. Beast Food collectibles we went through. Daily objective lists. Yeah, this daily objective list, I don't know if I properly went through that, but I kind of went through this stuff, just kind of like follow it as it goes along with the Zero Chill. and the, maybe I want to go to the, well, the mission's like back here more. Yeah. You can raise your chill factor tiers up. It was pretty straightforward in that part. Yeah, that's everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. Big day tomorrow. See you over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/GutFox. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be going all day long and see if we can't find some glitchiness. Maybe finish off that Packers theme team with Charles Woodson on it. But until then, have a good night.